Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and ify glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders in the great millstone, for giving us the truth, and blessed be to your elect. Tonight's lesson will be Charagma season. Charagma season. Amen. This is from New York Post. It says, Elon Musk, New York link, looking for a volunteer to have piece of their skull cut open by robotic surgeon. Amen. I'm gonna read the whole thing. It says Elon Musk's chip implant company Neuralink is looking for its first volunteer. Ain't no microchip. It's June. Who is willing to have a piece of their skull removed so that a robotic surgeon can insert then wires and electrodes into their brain. Amen. Ain't no microchip. It's June. The ideal candidate will be a quadriplegic under the age of 40 who will also for produce that involves implanting a CHIP, because you know how YouTube gets with this, which has 1,000 electrodes into their brain. The company told Bloomberg News the interface would enable computer functions to be performed using only thoughts via and think and click mechanism. After a surgeon removes a part of the skull, a 7-foot tall robot dubbed R1, equipped with cameras, sensors, and a needle, will push 64 threads into the brain while doing its best to avoid blood vessels, Bloomberg reported. Each thread, which is around 1/14th the diameter of a strand of human hair, is lined with 16 electrodes that are programmed to gather data about the brain. The task is assigned to robots since human surgeons will likely not be able to weave the threads into the brain with the precision required to avoid damaging vital tissues. The electrodes are designed to record neural activity related to movement intentions. These neural signals that are then decoded by Neuralink computers. R1 has already performed hundreds of experimental surgeries on pigs, sheep, and monkeys. And this is why this fucking place gotta go, man. Because these fucking devils, man, they putting chips on these fucking animals and shit, man. This is why this devil gotta go, man. These just devils, man. Animal rights groups have been critical of Neuralink for alleged abuses. The last 2 years have been all about focus on building a human-ready product, Neuralink co-founder DJ CEO told Bloomberg News. It's time to help an actual human being. It is unclear if Neuralink plans to pay the volunteers the Post has sought, coming from the company. Those with paralysis due to cerebral spinal cord injury or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis may qualify for the study, but the company did not reveal how about participants would be enrolled in the trial, which will take about 6 years to complete. Neuralink, which had earlier hoped to receive approval to implant its device in 10 patients, was negotiating a lower number of patients with the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) after the agency raised safety concerns, according to current and former employees. It is not known how many patients the FDA ultimately approved. The short-term goal of the company is to build a generalized brain interface and restore autonomy to those with debilitating neurological slovakia about these words, conditions, and unmet medical needs. CEO who also holds the title of Vice President for Engineering told Bloomberg. Then really the long-term goal is to have this available for billions of people and unlock human potential and go beyond our biological capabilities. Musk has grand ambitions for Neuralink, saying it would facilitate speedily surgical insertion of its C to the H ITP devices to treat conditions like obesity, autism, and depression and schizophrenia. Amen. In May, the company said it has received clearance from the FDA for its first in human clinical trial when it was already under federal scrutiny for its handling of animal testing. Even if the BCI device proves to be safe for human use, it would still potentially take more than a decade for the startup to secure commercial use clearance for it, according to experts. Amen. Ain't no microchip. It's June. Hey man, the crazy thing is, right? A lot of people is gonna take this shit, man, because they think this thing like they're gonna use this as, oh man, you'll be able to see, you'll be able to see off after you being so called blind. We could make you see if you end up taking this Charagma. We could add new things to this if you take the Charagma. Amen. And you know how Jay gets, man. Anything that JC is cool, they automatically gonna go with it. They automatically gonna go with the flow. Hey man, I ain't gonna make this lesson too long, but it's just short and sweet. But hey man, y'all know how the basic, y'all know the basics, man. How this shit goes, man. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. We can't, we can't be saying the MARK, because you know how YouTube get down, man. So we say charagma. And that no man might buy or sell save he had the charagma or the name of the beast or the number of his name. I'm also reading verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6. Amen. You won't be able to buy or sell unless you have the charagma in you. And you heard what it said in their brains. Hey, in their right hand or in their foreheads. Hey, man, you know how this shit goes, man. You know how this shit goes. This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, and here's the consequences for you taking it. This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, and the third angel followed him, saying, with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive it, his charagma. So by anybody saying, if you take it and you take it out, are you going to be okay? Fuck no. You will be destroyed as well. Either way it goes. If you take it or you take it out, or if you take it and you don't take it out, either way it goes, you still will be destroyed. Because at the end of the day, scriptures say, and receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand. Verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. And verse 11, and the smoke of the torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever received the charagma of his name. And for anybody that's new and that's listening to this, the reason why we say the charagma is because, let me get it right here. Because this is the word right here for a mark.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Charagma. G 5482. A scratch or itching, i.e., stamp as a badge of servitude or sculpture, figure, statue, graven mark. Amen. So anyone that's new, hey, just know this means a mark, the Charagma. So Charagma. So hey man, if you end up taking it, man, you will be destroyed. That's what we constantly warning you people, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, do not take it, man. Fuck these other people, man. Because we ain't worrying about these people, man. We're only worrying about the elect. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans that make up the hopeful elect. We're warning y'all to not take it. And we know for sure the elect is not gonna take it. But the 2/3, hey man, the hell with them, man. Cause they through. So if you new to this, just know that the Charagma is the C to the H to the I to the P. And we keep warning y'all to not take it. Do not take the Charagma. Because if you take it, you will be destroyed. And you cannot come back from it. And if you take it, and if you take it out, will you be okay? No, because you will be destroyed. So if you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans that's new to this, the Charagma is the C to the H to the I to the P. And if you take it, you will be destroyed. So that's what we keep telling y'all and warning y'all to not take it, man, because this is serious, man. Hey, man, it's Charagma season, man. Ain't no microchip. It's June. Anyway, I hope this video is edifying. I just wanted to make it short and sweet. I want to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Kakodash, the born to the apostles and the elders in the great millstone, bringing us from sin truth. And Shalom. Don't take the Charagma. Because if you take it, you will be destroyed. Shalom.